Hello, and welcome back to another Pen Talk. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining me as I explore the wide world of pens and pen accessories, inks, sometimes paper. But we see in front of us a pen case. And this is obviously not my first pen case, and it certainly may not be my last pen case, but it is a pen case that I felt I needed based on the many pen cases that I have and some of the challenges I've had with them. I haven't really spent a lot of money on a pen case. It's one of those things I'd much rather spend money on pens, but you need a place to put your pens, especially if you're carrying them around to a pen meetup, to a pen show, etc., etc. So this caught my eye on eBay. I think it's a nice simplistic design. Yes, it's faux vinyl, I think, whatever you want to call it. You know, it has a nice textured feel to it. It's relatively soft, and it's a good shape. And it has accommodations for 12 pens, which is what I wanted, and it is designed to accommodate large pens. And it has that nice magnetic closure. If you let the cover fold down, it snaps in place. So I think for the price, this is a good deal. It arrived in a couple weeks, the usual Chinese shipping, and I've enjoyed it. Let's take a look at some other pen cases that I use, and we'll discuss advantages and disadvantages. Well, in addition to this black PVC case, this case design also comes in a light gray canvas. So if you don't like PVC, you can always get a canvas case. It's available on Etsy and eBay. Etsy's a little bit more money. But what platform do you prefer? So here's a pen case many of you may have seen or have used. You know, it has lots of slots. It'll hold more than 12 pens, but larger pens just don't fit as well. It's not as large a size, and it also becomes very tight when you fill up both sides with pens. And I have filled this up in the past, and here in the end I put really skinny pens. It just doesn't feel as good in the hand. It has a nice zipper closure which works well. I mean, it keeps the pens relatively safe and secure, but if you compare the two and the look, this one certainly is much classier. Here's a smaller case in that same type of design with the double zipper, and again, doesn't really hold up that well. You can see a lot of wear, and yeah, you could potentially put 12 pens in here, but it just never felt good to me. A little bit nicer finish, more similar to what we have on the larger case. I've also wanted to enjoy pen rolls like this one, but for some reason they just never felt like I was comfortable with them or that they were as functional as I would like. Part of the reason is when you fill this up with pens, it becomes a pretty large roll, and that just also didn't settle well with me. It takes a little bit of effort to open it up, but you could put large pens in here, and they would be well protected and safe. It looks like this will take 8 pens. And don't ask me where I got this from. I think at one time Bobby was selling these, so I ordered one, and it is a very, very well done, nice, artistic case. You know, but never really took, a liking. I took a liking to. So this is the case I've used the most, and I have a number of these Knox, and they take 3 pens. And they did a really nice job with different colors, very well made. Costs more than this case, but then it's a handmade in America. Well, obviously a sewing machine put the stitching in, but probably guided by hand. And to me, 3 pens when I was working, going to meetings, and sitting at a desk, 3 pens is what I needed every day. I would fill each pen at the beginning of the day, put them in here and write with them. And there were times when many months went by, I kept the same 3 pens in here to enjoy writing with. And it made every day at work a little bit nicer to have a great fountain pen in my hand. So now we're going to take a look at some pens in this case and then say bye-bye. As you can see, I put in 6 of my largest pens. They fit very securely in this case. And I think that's one of the advantages of a case design like this. And when you close the flap, they're going to be securely kept in place. It holds very well. Nice design, fits big pens. Yes, as I mentioned, these Nock 3-pen cases came in a lot of great colors. Yes, I have a duplicate because that was the one I used the most in case I lost it. I got ink stains on this one, threw it in a washing machine, came out really nice. You know, Nock has done a few variations on this theme. Here's one with a pad, and you can put pens on this side. Again, I really enjoyed their color combinations. And of course, when I was at a pen show, how could I have passed up this Octopus Rickshaw case? A little bit better design than the one from Bobby, a little bit easier to use, but still not one that really caught on with me. I do appreciate the very brilliant colors and the artistic design, but these were not inexpensive. You know, I could have bought more than one pen for the price I paid for this bag, but that's not the point. The point is, do you enjoy what you have, and do you use it? And that's the real key answer to the question of the day. So hopefully you have some great pen bags that you enjoy. If you're still exploring, maybe the one in this video might appeal to you. Who knows? So enjoy your pens, enjoy carrying them around. Find something to carrying them around in that makes sense to you. Some people crochet their own little pen cases, and I do have a few of those from some of my viewers, and I very much like the handmade nature. I hope this video finds all of you safe, healthy, and happy, enjoying your pens, enjoying your pen accessories, enjoying every day. So with that, we're going to say thank you all for watching. We've reached the end of this video. Bye-bye. Grandmia.